Welcome back to Fallout 4 Nuka-World. We left off, I think, with this quest here. Speak to Porter Gage in the Overboss quarters. I did not make it there, however. I was doing a lot of exploring, and we picked up several side quests here. I think what I'll do starting off is I'm going to go talk to Porter Gage. There is a terminal here that I needed to read last time that I did not get a chance to reading, so I'm going to go ahead and do that this time around. I think someone's just doing target practice around here. Yo, John, good evening. How you doing today? All right, infirmary terminal. Let's see what's on here. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff if I remember right. Message index. Pretty sure this was it. New team member. Everyone, please welcome our new team member, Derek Larson. Derek is a registered nurse who comes to us from Medford Memorial. Like all of us, he is fond of children and can't wait to work in such a unique environment. Please make Derek feel right at home. Claire Simpson, MS, FNPBC. Have no clue what that means. Hey, Devillian. Hey, Hunter. How you doing? Yeah, I had a pretty good day today for a Tuesday. Actually, you know what? There was some really good news that came out today that really made my day very wonderful. They posted a Season 2 trailer, teaser trailer for Fallout, and they also announced that it is going to be coming out in December, which I think is a lot sooner than what a lot of people were expecting. I think kind of estimates were in 2026. I mean, that basically is almost about 2026, but it was neat to be able to see the teaser trailer, as well as kind of like the date of when that's going to be coming out. Yeah, so we're, what's that, like seven months away roughly, give or take. So that is exciting. That made my day really really happy today. So super stoked about that. All right, the importance of sanitation. Please make sure to maintain a sanitary workplace for the health and safety of our guests. Do not leave unfinished food and drinks out for an extended period of time. If you make a mess, clean it up immediately. I've seen too many instances of spilled Nuka-Cola or half-eaten lunches left at the desk. In that same vein, wash and sanitize your hands thoroughly after every meal and restroom visit. Failure to meet the appropriate sanitation standards can get us shut down by the state board, and I don't think anyone wants to see that. Thank you. They'll wash something. I didn't get to read the rest of it. You still haven't seen Season 1, Hunter? Man, I'm telling you, it's I'll say this, all right? I'm not going to push it on anybody, right? Like, if you want to watch it, cool. If you don't, you don't, you know? I will generally say I'm biased because I'm very easily entertained, for one. But two, I think being, like, a fan of Fallout now, like, I started watching the series before I started playing Fallout, and I thought it was pretty good by itself. But going back and rewatching it after playing a lot of Fallout, there's a lot of things you could probably pick apart with it or whatever, but I will genuinely say that it is a very entertaining show. I think they did a really good job with it, yeah. And I think for people that are just not really into video games or just not into the Fallout franchise, like, they did a good job, like, to appeal to the fans of Fallout, while at the same time marketing it for just like a lot of, like, just being a very good show in general. So that's my opinions about it. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. I'm not going to talk about any spoilers on it just because I know you haven't seen it, but needless to say, I'm excited about Season 2. All right, Nira. When approached by guests who have questions about the park, make sure you direct them to Nira. Nira is not only our park's proud mascot, she is a valuable source of information. And moreover, we want as many guests as possible participating in our fun and exciting Park Medallion Collection Challenge. Our surveys have shown time and again that it is one of our visitors' favorite activities, not only because it steers them towards our most exciting attractions, but because it rewards them for completing the activity. Guests who participate in the Park Medallion search tend to score several points higher in overall satisfaction. I think I read this one. So let's give everyone in the chance to make the most of their Nuka-World adventure, JCB. You had your grandpa watching it too, Devillian? Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get my girlfriend to watch it with me before Season 2 comes out. The Hidden Cappy Contest and you. I feel like I've read these last time. I'm just kind of browsing through this again, but I could have swore I read these. Communication and consideration. I don't think maybe I read that one in another terminal. In the future, if you take the liberty to reorganize your supply closet, please have the courtesy to notify the entire team, especially if you move some of the items to a different closet. I don't have to remind you how busy things get around here on the weekend. Nobody wants to make our patients wait as we search for throat culture sticks or toilet paper. I definitely didn't read this last time. Communication and consideration are vitally important to the work that we do. Let's keep that in mind. Claire Simpson. Upcoming vacation. As you know, I'll be leaving the office for an extended period of time as I travel to Europe. During this time, Dr. Michaels will be our acting senior physician. I expect you all to give Dr. Michaels your full support for the duration. Del Walsh will also fill in as lead during some shifts in order to ensure that Dr. Michaels gets a little time off. I know that you'll make me proud and keep the clinic going smoothly in my absence. As a reward, I promise to bring you each back a souvenir. Until then, please make sure that if you need me for anything urgent, you speak to me about it in the next 2 weeks. Thanks, Dr. J. McDonald, Senior Physician. And Quantum. This is an exciting time for all of us. Nuka-Cola Quantum has made its public debut featuring one of the most unique flavors we've ever produced. I feel like I've read this one too. I think it was on another one. Okay. Physician's Log. I don't think we read these ones. Third time this week, I've found spilled Nuka-Cola somewhere in the clinic. Time to send a team a friendly reminder. Interviews with new nurse candidates are set for Thursday and Friday. Need to adjust the schedule so Dr. Michaels can fill in a while I meet with the candidates. Finalize the itinerary for upcoming vacation. Need to pay a deposit and start making final plans. Bradburton's called an all-hands meeting. Mentioned an announcement of some kind. He's been keeping it to himself more than usual lately. I thought I saw some military personnel head into his office the other day. Opening up new markets? It's interesting. Note to self. Follow up with Hoffman about getting a dentist set up with the clinic. Lost count of the number of visits we get due to tooth pain. More kids with skin irritation. Ever since the Nuka-Cola sprayers came online, there's been a marked increase in the number of these kinds of cases. It might be worth suggesting a less acidic variant of the Nuka-Cola to load into the sprayers. And then 10/20, so a couple days before the bombs. The big Quantum debut is at hand. I have to confess a certain amount of trepidation at what we're going to see. Clinical trials can only prove so much when it comes to the drink as experimental as Quantum. Our test market trials say that it's going to be a big hit, so once it hits the public, we shouldn't have to wait too long to find out if there are unexpected side effects. Well, they really didn't get to test it out too much, did they? All right, supply orders. Disposable pillows, exam gloves with nitrate, nasal canals, let's see, eye wash, alcohol prep pads, all the usual stuff, rectangular wash basin and acceptable towels, cotton tip applicators, exam table. All right, I think that was it. Yeah, for some reason... Let's see, what do we have in here? We got something in the safe. Let's go ahead and check what's inside the safe. Come on, you bastard. A little more down here, maybe. Back to the good old Fallout lockpicking. I had PTSD from Oblivion. It's pretty tough in that game. Okay, targeting, boosted, agitated, improved, automatic, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Typewriter. Oh, pre-war money. We'll take that. There's a microscope up there. Did I grab that? I think I did. Okay. Who is this dude?
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live.
Oh, these are the operator folks.
Well, dying is more of their strong suit.
There's some cool sunglasses you got.
Back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
So this was the clinic area. I don't know if they still use it as a clinic or what, but oh, let me grab that Nuka-Cade.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
All right, this is where we need to go. I feel like there was a few other areas here that I haven't looked at here yet. What was this place?
Those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
Ah, that's right, Sierra. She's the one that wants us to find those collection thingies. So we can't get in here, actually. It requires a key. Let's see, what do we got back here? Got a duffel bag. Oh, I know where we're at. We came back around here. I just didn't go through this way over here. Okay. What is back over this way? Nothing. It just loops around. Okay. We've already been back over there. And then there was this Nuka-Cade here, but I have not gone in here yet. I guess this is where we'll be able to spend our tokens. Hey, Clark, how you doing? Man, I thought this place was going to look a little brighter or something.
You're the new overboss, right?
Fritch.
You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Well, honestly, I had a little help.
Whoops.
I'll say. Age was the one that clued you in. Yeah, I know all about it. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. I think Coulter got exactly what he deserved.
It was still hard to kill him.
So, you weren't loyal to Coulter?
Hell no. Coulter was a goddamn idiot. With Coulter running the show, business was starting to dry up. Now that you're here, I'm betting everyone stands to make a lot more money. Speaking of which, I'm hoping you're here to spend a little bit of your own at the Nuka-Cade.
Hey, Nina, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, we have gotten a little far. We've made our way in a Nuka-World. Okay, amazed this junk works. What is this place?
What exactly is this place?
It's my pride and joy. The one good thing that came out of getting stuck working for Coulter. Yeah, all of the amusements and games around you are working thanks to yours truly. I'm the only one that can take them apart and put them back together again. If I go, then it's only a matter of time before they fall apart. And all the cute little prizes you can win? Yeah, you can thank me for those too.
Oh, we can win prizes? Sarcastic.
Careful. You keep patting yourself on the back like that and your arm's gonna break.
Give me a break. That's all I've got. Look, let me just explain how all this works. After that, if you're interested in playing, great. If not, then no harm done. Every game in the Nuka-Cade still takes the original pre-war tokens. Just slot one into the machine and you're off. If your score is high enough, the machine will kick out a bunch of tickets which you can redeem at a prize terminal for all sorts of goodies.
I had just gotten to the Institute the last time you watched. Well, I'll say this. There were several quests that I did for that one, but I also spent quite a bit of time like trying to affinity up X6, and that was, I don't want to say a waste of time, but that kind of drugged on for a little bit. Needless to say, I didn't get him fully affinitied up, and I just did not want to spend time on stream just trying to grind that shit out, so I decided to come over here and hop over into Nuka-World. And now we're here.
Damn it! I already spent all my tokens on some magic beans.
Very funny. Look, normally I tell people the only way to get tokens is buying them from me. But seeing as you're the new overboss, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you a few other ways of getting them. You can also get tokens from the pre-war token machines in the Nuka-Cade, but they only take pre-war money. And if you look around the parks hard enough, I'm betting you'll find a few here and there. I'll tell you what, just to officially welcome you to Nuka-World, here's a token to get you started.
Oh boy, a whole token. Give more as a gift, you asshole. How about two? Let's see if we can speech check this. I don't want to have to change in the shroud after dark.
I don't know. You can do better. How about two?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, we did it.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. May as well start off with you on the right foot. Well, I guess that's it. If you need anything, you just let me know. Oh, don't forget to take this with you, boss. That way you can't say I never did you any favors.
What's he giving us? Nuka-Cade tokens, +2. Let's see. You said you never leveled up his affinity. But yeah, so I think it was John that made a comment about last time I was playing, but like I really do want to see if I can do all of them, you know, but his X6's for some reason is like, man, his is like really difficult for some reason. And I don't know, like I'm gonna try. I might have to do it off stream. I'm definitely not gonna sit there and stream me trying to needlessly grind that shit out. But what do we got? Let's see, what do we have to do here? We gotta shoot stuff. Do I use a pipe pistol? Maybe this is what we gotta use. Let's go ahead and equip this. I want to see how this works really quick. Vince, pipe auto pistol. All right, let's see. 1 token. I'm gonna suck at this. You guys know how good my aim is, right? Are they gonna come a little faster, or is this like, is this it, you know? Oh yeah, they're coming out now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's all fucked up now. It's all gone to haywire. You let 1 or 2 go by, and then that's it. There's probably some people that get, like, all of these. Ugh. There's no more in the bottom. I think that's it. Alright, how'd I do? It's a kiddies game. Look at that. 7,600 points. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, I get a, what's this here? Did I get tickets? Oh, here we go. I got 623 tickets. Holy moly. Let's see, what'd you say here? So, oh yeah, X6, he's definitely an a-hole. Since I've done most of the side quests and jobs, and now I don't have much of an option, really, but just to be an asshole myself. I already were, but he wasn't there to see it. Not only that, but I mean the amount of times I got in and out of power armor, and it just didn't really seem to like level up his stuff. You know, it was let's see, how does this work? A commie whacker? All right, hold on, we gotta do this. All right, 1 token. All right, I can't mess this one up. Ugh. I suck. These things are they're too fast. Oh my god. There's no way. You gotta have like something quicker. The commie whacker doesn't do very good. Ugh. Holy moly. At 2,800 points. Cheesing? Have I ever cheesed? I mean, I got 18 tickets. That was awful. I had to cheese a little bit there. Oh, looks like someone was using a combat knife. I bet you that's faster in this damn thing. What's this here? Security baton? Oh, no. Basketball? Let me see if I can make a couple of these here. This one's got 4. All right, let's see here. So the trick is you gotta hold and release, right? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Brick. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that counted, but I'm gonna count as it. I got points for it, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. I haven't made 1 yet. Let's see if I can, like, bank it. Too hard. This is tough. This is really tough. Probably like a sweet spot that you gotta like get it. I just want to make 1. Oh, come on. No. Ah, I couldn't even make 1. I'm getting lazy. 18 tickets. There's a token down here. You know, I feel like if I was a kid, I'd be scouring around looking for Random tokens. What is going on over here? What is this? I don't even want to know what this is. A prize terminal? Okay. What other games do they got in here? Oh, this thing's out of order. Ooh. Let's see, we got another thing like that. These are all out of order. Oh, boy. John always cheeses. Is it really no more balls? Oh, wait, someone left ticket stacks here. 15. All right, atomic roller. Let's try this. Let's see. So the trick is you want to get it like up in the top corners, right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hold on a second. That's bullshit. You gotta like really hold this thing. Whoa. What the hell? Hold on a second. Why did that ball get like really close to me? What? I can't even make it in this one? Oh my god. The trick is you gotta like get the motion of the arm swing down, you know? Hey, I made one at least. Let me see if we can get in the middle. Nope. I love the little cheesy music they put in these things. Oh, I thought I was gonna get in the middle there. Come on, we can do this. Damn. Oh, that one didn't make it. Nope. We got like one more shot. Let me see if I can get up there. Ah, no. Is that it? Oh no, I got one more. Ah, I think this game's rigged. Let me try to get like back a little bit. Nope, that didn't work. Ah. The balls are stuck. This is broken. I'm gonna try to just cheat this. There we go. This is how you do it. See that? Ain't no one gonna stop. I can't even cheat and make it. You wanna see me do no armor, no stims, survival mode, easy? Oh my goodness. Hey, Mr. K, how you doing? The trick is, you're in the land of raiders. Walk up and drop it in the hole. Exactly. Sorry, I should have read your tip a little bit earlier. What is in here? Does this take me outside? Ah, a star core. What is that? Huh. Never heard of that before. Yoink. No armor mode, or no armor in survival mode. Yeah, that would be kind of tough. Let's see what we can get for prizes here. Let's see here. You can, to begin, please enter your name to create an account. Current tickets is 0. Let's see here. Redeem tickets. You currently have redeemed 0 tickets. Would you like to redeem them? Yes. Okay, I have 805 tickets. Let's see what view high scores. Oh, it takes my it has all my scores on there. Okay. Spend tickets. Let's see what we can get. What's a prize level 5? An acid soaker? A hunting rifle? The people running the park were worse than the raiders, to be honest. Nuka-Colas. Souvenir. Okay. This is all like all the cheesy stuff here. This is like when you go there and you go to redeem it and you get like 10 tickets for the little like slimy hand thingy majiggy. The last 3 episodes of Andor come out in 2 minutes. I haven't watched season 2 yet. What is this? Hold on a second, I gotta try this out. Thirst Zapper. I think we got one of those. Let me equip it really quick. Thirst Zapper. Alright, let me see what we gotta do here. I'm not really too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is that what you gotta do? Hold on. Have I ever done a squirt gun game? Yeah, but usually it has like a this doesn't seem like it works good. They were all going up like at the same time, so let me try this again one more time. I mean, that one won. I beat everybody. Okay. Where's my tickets? How much should we get? 225. Wow, that one seems easy. That's the way to do. I only play the one target. Yeah, okay. So that's the easy win right there. It's quick. I don't know what the best way to grind them here. All right. So I don't think there was much else in here to really explore, huh? Let's see, there was this side over here. Please tell me you can get a plushie after all this. It looked like you could. You could get like a souvenir sloth toy, or you can get like a couple other things. I want like a little Vault Tech plushie, huh? All right. I think we've done enough in here for now. At least I know where the Nuka-Cade tokens go. Did I see the combat knife? I did. So I noticed that's probably a better thing to use other than the big hammer, because the big hammer sucked. You missed it when I tried to do it, but I was hitting like absolutely nothing.
That last one died too fast.
All right, what do we got over here? That is the Fizzer. What's that say? Fizz Top Grill. Grill it. A hot dog tray, huh? The commie whacker. The Johnny whacker, huh?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
These are the
Damn
disciples.
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head. She deserved it. And a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Have I actually gone to meet Gage yet? No, we have not. I've gotten completely distracted.
Around here.
What is the golden rule? Thou shalt be distracted by bullshit every time. That is exactly what's happening here. Okay. I'm not going to completely wander like way out and around here. I just wanted to kind of see like what's around like the main area, you know? Yeah. My first time here, y'all, so I am trying to just take it all in and kind of seeing what's around here, you know? The Johnny Whacker.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at.
Knives are where it's at.
Up close and personal.
I'm taking your duct tape. Fizz Top Mountain has been discovered. Who's
Watch
this?
yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
That sounded like a threat. You don't want to be threatening the Silver Shroud now, do you? All right. Oh, there's a power armor place back here too. Nina's like, I stay strapped. I'm ready for anything. Shroud over boss. Burnt Trade Magazine. Dog meat found something. The big thing I'm really looking for, I'm just trying to see if there's any more like notes or holotapes around here. Did I tune into the radio yet? I have not. I guess we can listen to it for a minute or so. Nuka-World radio?
Psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you.
So let's see here. We got a refreshments, exit, the gift
Anonymous
shop,
note
first
has come in
aid.
here. Whoever's dumping bodies in the Swan Pond, thanks. Totally set the mood for a romantic evening. It really paid off. Damn, you are all disgusting. I ever tell you all about the time I got
Beaver
my
Blossom.
So this one time, a
Oh,
long
more
time
pamphlets.
ago, I'm enjoying myself, you know, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually.
Huge guy.
I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up. So this big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me to a drinking contest. Guess he figures he'll make me look like a fool in front of all the nice folks in the combat zone. So he lumbers up to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under the table. I'm like, the hell you can, try me. So everybody gathers round because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it, just shot after shot after shot. Now, the whole time, he's talking shit about me. I mean, telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, you know, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Now, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk
So
that it's
drunk.
crazy. Later on, people were like, man, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, you know, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like he's not gonna last much longer. But you know, I take
Yo, what's
a
up,
minute
Asleep
to
Cow?
make sure that
Welcome
I'm
to the
not
channel.
so drunk that I'm just seeing shit. But I'm right, it's him. He is wobbly. So, you know, I push through it, man. I knuckle down and I keep taking shots. Finally, he just goes face first into the table, out cold, no question. And I'm so pumped up, I pick this guy up. I shit you not, I picked him right up, totally raged out, and then I just, bam, slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah, who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy, he comes over, he looks at me and he's like, oh man, you blew all the blood vessels in your eye, man. That's totally messed up. That's so cool. And then everyone cheers even more, and I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye. Oh, it was pretty great. You should have been there.
What a story.
Salvage.
What's that guy doing out there? All right. I would keep the radio on, but it's actually kind of loud. So we'll turn it off for now. Let's see, Sleep Cat, you said you've been a subscriber for a while, but it's your first time catching live. Yeah, first time I was going to say I haven't seen your name before, but glad you're able to make it. Let's see, so we can go up. Let's go see what's inside here really quick. You said Davenport. Why does he sound like Corey Taylor from Slipknot? I wonder who did the voice acting for that. The radio here sounds pretty good so far. There's the bell. Oh, you know what I found? Hold on a second. We had a holotape that we picked up. Oh, what is that over there? Look at the radiant. Oh, whoops. Yeah. The radiant brilliance of the Nuka-Cola victory. Look at how it shines. It lights up the room. You can't help but not look at it. Why all the tickets though? Well, some people decided that they don't like, you know, hold their tickets close to them, you know? They're lost, so I'm gonna take them all. What's the difficulty I'm playing on right now? Very hard mode. The next time I play this game, I will do survival mode, but this is my first time trying to do like a full playthrough of the game, and this is actually my first time in Nuka-World. I've never been here before, so I think for like my blind kind of playthrough on some of the areas of the game, I didn't want to do like a survival mode, so we're on very hard. Yeah, and I'm playing as a Silver Shroud too, so with Cappy glasses on right now because I'm supposed to be looking for some stuff. I'll have to go back and look at that quest line, but yeah. There's been some areas that it's been a little tough with the armor, you know, but we've been able to do pretty good, I think. The Mechanist layer was definitely a bit of a challenge. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up here. So do I Let's see. Do I have to hit this?
That last one
Oh.
died too fast. I'm losing my
Man, that came down quick, didn't it? All right. Let's see. So we need to go talk to Porter Gage. I imagine this is him right here. This is. Hold on. I want to check around here. Oh, I got distracted again. We found something for Deke or Zeke, I think it said. Hold on. For Deke. Let me listen to this.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now, don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the footlocker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
Okay. So under the bridge near the bottling plant is where we have to go to find Clark's stash. Let's see here. It's fine. Play how you want. You like playing casual. You want games to be fun. You dabbled in survival mode once, but you got way too much time in Fallout. It's nice seeing new playthroughs. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've been really enjoying this game a lot. It was the first Fallout that I played, and then I jumped into 76-3 in New Vegas. But as I have come back to this game a second time, like, I've realized just this game's like a ton of fun. And I've been really enjoying playing it. What is this? This is episode 73, I think. Yeah, so I've definitely put a good amount of hours. Definitely not as much as some of the other folks here, for sure. But I have not gotten bored of this game whatsoever. Let's see what's inside here. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. Nope. It's probably like right here somewhere. Bingo.
Nice.
All right, what do we got? Jet medics, Radaway. All right. Yeah, you got too many hours on this, John. Nice. Let's see what this is. Nira's holotape.
Sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
Interesting. So they're the ones that definitely uploaded the unique personality that Nira has now. Okay. Have I ever seen Trading Places, the movie? I have not, actually. I'm only stealing from myself. What? Oh, yeah, this is the overboss. Well, you know what? It's fine. The shroud doesn't steal anyways. Remember, if it's green, it's clean. Ah, wait. I didn't want to click on that. I was trying to click on the duct tape right there. So I can put my my power armor here if I needed it, and then this takes me back into the Fizzletop Grill. Okay, let's go talk to Gage now and see what he has to say.
Boss.
What's up,
The
man?
digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control now that you're in charge.
I gotta say, I really like this story so far, but I'm kind of curious, like, where it goes. Why did you put me in charge?
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it,
Can we get this guy as a
surviving the
companion?
gauntlet means you got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
All right, let's get to work. You can get him as a companion?
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Nice.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What primary stat do I rely on the most? Intelligence, charisma, strength? It's definitely not strength. I would say it's probably going to be luck, intelligence, charisma, maybe.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Sorry, Nina, I just saw your comment. No, I think the companions that I still have remaining to level up is Strong, Longfellow, X6, and if we get Gage here, then him. I think everybody else I've gotten leveled up, though. Let's see. What a kind of mess. Waste of time. I can fix this. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this approach. Do we try to fix it? Or, see, I have the quest to actually take out all the leaders. I don't know. I'm just going to say I can fix it for now. We can fix this.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years.
I'll show you my weapons here in a second, Sleepy Cow.
Okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Nuka-World is definitely a 2 playthrough DLC. I just can't get everything done the first time you go through. It makes you kind of go one route or the other. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Let me see if we can do any advice.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Come on, they're
Ah,
raiders.
shit.
They ain't hard to figure out. Tell them you like how violent they are, or that you'll shower them in caps. Just don't oversell yourself.
All right. Don't need them. Everybody likes me, or they'll fear me. They should fear the Shroud. There's 3 routes to go here. Yeah. Don't need them, which basically sets us up for taking them all out. Everybody likes me, which is me trying to get them all to play nice with each other, or
Time now, boss.
they'll fear me, which I'm not really too sure how that advice goes. But I'm trying to figure out which route I want to go for this one. Let's see. There's the canon one and then the 2 dumb ones.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. From what I hear, you got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so we need to meet boss for the disciples, operators, and the pack. And I've already met the one for the operators, it seems. Let me look at the quest really quick. So we got a couple, we got a couple things here. All right. So open season. I don't remember who gave me this quest, but it says hunt down and kill. Mackenzie Bridgman. So this was one of the, I'm gonna call him the slaves that work in the market area. But she suggested that I wipe out the raiders at Nuka-World. So that's actually killing the Masons, or killing Mason, William Black, Mags Black, and then Nisha. And I think that route right there sets everybody free. But at the same time, I feel like it's gonna set this area into like chaos. I don't really know how that's gonna go, but we do have this one. I may consider doing this option for this go around. I do want to try to do all the side quests and everything while I'm here, though, if I can. This quest right here under the collar, we got this one from Mags, and she wants us to go. I wonder if this is a Radiant quest. It says go collar the gunner commander in the South Boston military checkpoint. So the fact that it's taken me out of Nuka-World back to the Commonwealth and doing that, I feel like this is I think this is a Radiant quest that we can get from at least whatever gang she was a part of. And then Cappy in a haystack. So this is from the girl that's actually from Fallout 3, and she wants help in finding 10 of the hidden Cappy images that are in the park. Each one has part of a code that she needs access to get into the office of John Caleb Bradberton. That explains why I need the key to be able to get in there. Okay, that's the inventor of Nuka-Cola. I need to wear the Cappy glasses, and Sierra gave me to be able to see the hidden Cappy codes. Yeah, I figured this is probably like if I'm doing a Minuteman playthrough, you know, and like this is probably the route to go, you know. But I could still probably try to talk to all the gang bosses first, and then just kind of see where it goes, you know, instead of just kind of coming in here guns a-blazing and taking them all out, you know. As a Minuteman playthrough, I've already betrayed myself. We can redeem ourselves. All right. So, what would Preston think about all this? This is the Silver Shroud playthrough. We're all about justice here. Sometimes justice gets a little messy. Oh, can I recruit him as a companion right now? Hold on a second. It didn't say that I could, so I wonder if I have to finish his quest first. Let me talk to him really fast. Let's see. No. Okay.
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
I think I got to go do the quest that he just gave me. Let me activate that one. So that is this one right here. So we have to go meet the gang boss for the pack and the gang boss for the disciples. And then we'll go ahead and do that. What in the world? All right. Let's go talk to the gang leaders. See what they're all about. Try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But things aren't looking pretty good here as it is. So I think we already have our decision made up.
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
There's a Nuka-Cola song? Ah, there's a souvenir sloth toy for you.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us
Okay.
team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with
Now these codes, I'm gonna be on the lookout for these. Please no spoilers on those. I'm gonna see if I can find them. I really want to see if I can get them all without help or anything like that. But right now I have no idea what I'm looking for. So we'll just kind of keep our eyes peeled and
Nisha
see
really only has
if we
one
can
rule
find
around
something.
here.
Where in the hell am I going? The Silver Shroud is a vigilante. He can be flexible for the greater good. That's what I'm saying. You know,
Nisha really only has one rule around
sometimes you got to get your hands a little messy, you know. Let's see. So we got to go this way.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my tongue.
All right. Aha, this is this place
If
here.
you come across any Hebologist crazies,
Is Top Mountain. Let's go see who's inside here.
Well, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
Learn about the Hebologists? Is that what that said?
Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
I got blood on my hands. You know what, John? You know what takes care of that? A good bar of soap. My conscience is clear.
Yeah.
We ain't done nothing that the Shroud wouldn't have done.
And make sure the others get the message.
Oh, what's up here? I just missed key plot points in the conversation. Damn it. Hold on a second. That's what I get for not, There's gotta be, here we go. Alright. Sorry, let me listen to this. Thank you for pointing that out.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Alright, so they don't like me. I get the picture now. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm yapping a little bit too much, having fun here. They definitely like their mannequins at Nuka-World, don't they?
you may run Nuka-World, but this is decided.
Oh my god. This is a prisoner?
Hey, they're gonna kill me.
The only crime you wouldn't commit in the Fallout universe is killing Snuffles. Hold on a second. I'm trying to make sure. Is Snuffles the mole rat that's in Fallout New Vegas? That you find outside of, what is the name of that place? Junction or something like that?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us.
Hey there.
Ain't no
Please,
fan of playing
let me
nice
go.
with others.
I can't remember the name of it, but I think that was it, but I'm not too sure. That is it, huh? Yeah. We did not kill Snuffles when I played Fallout New Vegas. We definitely helped it somehow, if I remember. I just couldn't remember how we had to do it.
Killing beats stealing any day.
Oh, we have a terminal here. Okay, let me read the terminal. This terminal is open to all disciples that want to use it. If you don't want it seen, fuck off. Most importantly, do not forget the rule. P.S. If you can't read this, you're an asshole. Announcements. All announcements posted by Nisha, so spread the word. The rule. Just a reminder, we have one rule here at Nuka-World. You kill someone from another gang, don't get caught. If I see evidence of anyone here violating this rule, I'll take care of you personally, Nisha. Okay, the new overboss. So we just got ourselves a new overboss, Shroud Overboss. One of our rules still applies. Anyone has a problem, they can take it up with me. Okay. And events. Kicking ass, don't hog all the fun, the more the merrier. Night raid, who's in? Anyone is interested in a night raid, meet up at the monorail station at midnight. Gauntlet runners. Anyone bored as shit can meet up at the main gates at dusk. Heard there's a caravan passing nearby. Gonna find some live ones to run through the gauntlet. Whatever supplies they got, just icing on the cake. Slice and dice. Got a hankering for some blood? Need to kick back and let loose? Dixie's monthly slice and dice is back, so sharpen all those knives and ditch those chems because it's time to feed the one addiction that we all share. The one rule. Not don't kill them, just don't get caught. And messages. Drop your messages, threats, ads, whatever here. Remember, if it doesn't violate the rule, it's cool. You're dead. Whoever pissed in my helmet, you're dead. That's some real pack level shit right there. It's a Bailey. I left a little surprise for you in the usual spot. Thought that you could put it to good use against a certain asshole. Gotta head out to take care of some business, but I'll be back in a few days. I figured you wouldn't want to wait. Marie. Give me upgrades. I'm looking for someone to upgrade my knife because I don't know jack about metal. I can repay and trade, caps, whatever. Hit me up if you're down. Jokers need not respond. Zizu. And Ruby. I don't trust Ruby. She's a backstabbing bitch that needs to be dealt with. I caught her stealing caps from my personal stash that she had the balls to deny it. Luckily, she can't read, so she doesn't know that she has coming. She doesn't deserve to be one of us, Paige. Someone's jealous. Okay. Just kind of looking around here, see what else I got. This is quite an interesting place. Oh, another Nuka-Cola victory. Yeah, reading the messages are always kind of fun just to see what's going on there.
The best thing about wearing a mask, not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
I definitely wouldn't want this to be the place that I slept right here for sure. I would try to find like a better bed, especially with like blood right here. Gross. Can't be very hygienic. Let's see, what do we got back here? Okay. Oh my god.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
The only good thing in Nuka is Cito. I have no idea who that is or what that is.
I'm not sure what's worse.
But I'm sure we'll find him, hopefully. Okay. Don't see anything else down here. Let me... So we got some prisoners. Kind of wonder what happened to them or what they did. There's Anisha right there. Let's go ahead and head up here really fast and see what's up this way. I'm curious. Take that grape.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Do not get caught.
Don't look like much to me.
Ah, this guy right here.
You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
I want to talk to you first.
Those pack holes even look at me wrong. They're dead.
Man, that guy looks tough.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Oh my god. Dude, this place is something else. It's got a smell in here.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. We need some excitement around here.
Holy moly. What is all of these right here? It's almost like they took pictures and they were trying to like what's the word am I looking for? Develop them somehow? I don't think that's how you develop pictures, but kind of weird. Good lord, look at this. Oh my gosh. Man, these people are no joke. Nisha's terminal. Well, holy moly. She's got a comfy pillow at least. The Pikmin gallery? Yeah. Let me grab these Nuka-K tokens. No, I don't want the skull. I want the token. All right. If it's green, it's clean. So we're going to hack her terminal, get some intel on her before we go and talk to her. What would her password be? Hologram finished. Officers. Ligula. Damn. Let's see. Schedule. No. Wouldn't have been schedule. So it's not the U. Okay. Firearms. Well, it's not going to be firearms. What about finished? Finished. Could be finished. Sweet. There we go. They all got green aura. Anyone caught using this terminal that isn't Nisha will be dealt with. They all got green aura. Watch list. Reminder to self, there's no warnings here. Anyone who violates the rule or betrays the disciples deserves worse than death. Ruby. Rumors are saying that Ruby's stealing from our own. Not sure what pisses me off more, that she's stealing from us or that she got caught. Either way, I don't have any proof besides Paige's claim, and Paige was probably too high on Jet to trust. Going to let this sit for now and see how it goes. Josie. Savoy found the remains of what looks like Josie's handiwork. I have one rule here, people. Why is it so damn hard to follow? When you hide a body, not only do you make sure that it's hidden, make sure that it's really dead. Savoy said that the pack guy was halfway back to Nuka-Town when he found him. No solid proof that it was Josie besides the fact that she and this guy got into it the other day. Cayenne, you said you really do enjoy destroying the Diples in your playthroughs? I bet it's kind of interesting if you can pit them against each other. Samuel seems to forget who's in charge here and likes to question my decisions. He's smart enough to know not to challenge me directly, and I'm sure that he knows if he tried to take me out, Savoy and Dixie would never follow him. He's trouble, though. Reminds me of Sledge, and he's new, so he doesn't know what went down back then, but if he keeps it up, he can learn the hard way, just like Sledge did. And Carrie. On watch for a different reason, Carrie has a bit of a conscience, stopped going on raids, barely leaves Fizztop, something's up with her. She's either realized that this isn't the life for her or she's been compromised. And if I find out that she's turned traitor, I'm going to enjoy every moment I have tearing her apart. Good lord. Okay, reports. Collected reports from members. Town remains. Remains of an old abandoned town south of Nuka-World called Bradberton. Should be good for standard supplies, but nothing of real interest. These are the Wolfpack, aren't they? Hubologists. Val said some crazies calling themselves Hubologists have taken over the old cafe by the giant fire hydrant. I gotta admit, I'm inclined to leave them be. The fanatics are always destructive in their own ways. They could be good entertainment from a distance. And Grandchester. Map updated. Investigate Grandchester Mystery Mansion. Dixie found an old roadside attraction called the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. She said that it looks like to be in decent condition, complete with an annoying ticket-taking protectron, so it's worth looking into. She had a few slaves in tow, so didn't investigate further. We'll need to put a team together to check it out at some point. Okay, so we got some stuff we can go look at. No more really named NPCs besides kind of the main ones here, so... Alright, let's go talk to Nisha.
The new OB,
That was
huh?
Dixie.
I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
There's 3 points of interest outside of the park. Let me look at my map really quick. About as far as we can zoom out. So we got the Hubologist camp over here. We have Grandchester Mystery Mansion. And... let's see. Did I miss another one somewhere? Commonwealth. So only 2 of them popped up. Let's go talk to Dixie really quick. I didn't get a chance to talk to her. Where's she at?
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Dixie.
I'm surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead. I love it when the traitors try to escape from the collar triggers.
Oh, we can't talk to her.
Nothing like watching a head go pop.
Okay. Oh. Someone should put a railing right here. This is kind of dangerous, don't you think? Like, I could have fallen off. That seems like an engineering flaw right there, if you ask me. Did OSHA approve this? What do you got back here? Someone was an Empire fan in Star Wars. Absolutely. Oh my god, it's a, I don't like those things. Was that an 8-ball? Okay. I don't think I see anything else in here.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Ah. Watch yourself, lady.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Sleepy Cow, you said Dixie has some holotapes? Yeah, I somehow missed it. I didn't really, I'll have to go back and look.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka-Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Shut it down, cakewalk. It was a cakewalk.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Who is Astrid Nina? Was that, was she the Dark Brotherhood person? Thanks for the mustache comment. Yeah, I tried to go with like one of the best looking ones, I guess you would say. She didn't like the comment that I gave her.
Don't tell me I've upset you.
Oh, you didn't upset me. Are you questioning me? I'm the best.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't like threats. I'm the Silver Shroud. The dark is where I live. Whatever you want, why trust you? I'll think about it. Threaten. I will think about it.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Okay, so we met her. I thought she was the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Diane, you said just looking at this makes you want to start the game and grab your Deathclaw gauntlet, huh? Let's see if she'll give me a quest.
Looking a little bored there, boss. I got just the thing to cure that.
Okay. What do you want?
Whatever I can do to help.
That easy, huh? I was just thinking how very boring and dull the operators' lives must be, and thought we could spice it up a bit for them. They recruited some ally out in the Commonwealth. But you know how bad it can be out there. Most people don't live very long.
I expect payment.
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
Why? Hurting for caps? Don't worry. You'll get paid.
Okay. Sounds fun.
That's what I like to hear.
So we got a permanent solution. Kill Raider Scum in Corvega Assembly Plant. Okay. I do not know who Becky Fallon is from Skyrim. That one I don't know. Go check the holotapes. Let's see. Where is Dixie's area at?
That last one died too fast.
Let me see if I can find this.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon.
I bet you hers is probably up top somewhere. So let me go back up here really quick and see if we can find him.
You may run Nuka-World, but this is Disciple territory.
Okay.
we're in charge.
I could really go for killing someone.
Aha, here we go. How did I miss these? Okay. Let me turn this off so I can listen to this. So we got Dixie's Souvenir.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules. I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
Oh, damn.
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Damn, she is savage. All right, let's see what we got over here. There's others. 3 of them.
Trade in this area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. I lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rad scorp the other day. And I think Emmy's coming down with something. The rest of us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yaogwai wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka-World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka-World outpost before heading back. Could be worth a shot. I'll have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
Sanchez. I don't think I remember seeing a Sanchez body in the gauntlet, but the fact that she has the holotape means somehow they died, obviously, I think. Okay, what about this one?
Hey, Ruth. Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected, called Nuka-World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders and finding food and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to...
Oh, shit.
Kate, run!
Sam, no! What have you done?
I'm not sure what's worse.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I never keep two lovebirds apart.
No! No!
That went well. What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
Wow. Yeah, man, she is savage.
Has one rule around here.
Get out of here.
Don't get caught.
Trying to listen to holotapes here. That's who he bases his character. Can't fall asleep in this place, man. You'll wake up with your knife to your throat by Dixie. Holy moly. What about Savoy? I wonder if he had any, I wonder if he had anything around here. This was Nisha's terminal up here, so this is Nisha's area.
The operators are too obsessed with their reflections to get any real...
Let's see, I only found the terminal. So we found 2 terminals in here, and I didn't really see much else, honestly. Okay. If I miss something, hopefully I'll catch it on the way out, but... yeah, this place, plays something else. So far we get 2 Radiant quests that we have to go do.
best thing about wearing a mask, not having to look like I care when people.
All right, now I have to go talk to what's the name of the other one that we have to go talk to? The pack leader. I can't remember the name of who that one is. Because there was Mags and William, and then Nisha. The only other person that uses y'all. Mason, that's who it was. Thank you. I've had to suppress y'all from my my vocabulary. Spend a little too much time in the South, but you know, nothing wrong with it though.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head.
All right. So we are heading to go meet the last boss here. We already went in here, right? The cafe? Yeah, I think we did already. And
sometimes you gotta ask
oh,
yourself,
what's this? Oh, we can't go in here. Okay.
when they built this place.
What is that? Oh, look, it's a souvenir sloth toy. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to put it back nice and easy, but there we go. What is this thing right here? A souvenir plate and a magnet cow.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
Well, there's your plushie, Nina. All right. Whoa, look at this guy's helmet.
You can take something? It's yours.
These guys remind me of, oh, what is the name of that tribe in New Vegas? Oh, God, I cannot remember the name of the tribe. It's the... Oh, man, that is going to bug me. Anyways.
Hi there.
Hello, Nira. The Great Khans, that's who it is. Thank you. Just having a brain fart there.
Waiting for you.
PTP, welcome to the channel, by the way. Bradburton Amphitheater. Holy moly, what is going on over here? Is that a mole rat? Is it named? Oh, it's just a pack mole rat. Okay, whoa. Let me put my little squirt gun away here.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Why does my music sound like I'm in combat somewhere?
Yes?
You were watching a Fallout 4 tutorial and then it popped right over to my stream? Nice. Awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying the game, man. I really love this game. This is my second time playing it. My first time trying to do a full playthrough though, but I've really been enjoying this. Okay. So we got captives here.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas.
Oh, Mr. K, I got some more pamphlets.
And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Okay, and Nuka-Cola Quantum. Okay. So we got some more.
Wolf, because the pack only runs with wolves. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Oh man, they got like dog fights over here. I wonder what happens if we unlock this. Hold on a second, let me try something really quick. Gotta pick up the quantums. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Come on now, we can get this open. The shroud never backs away from a lockpick. Here we go.
Nice.
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we were allowed to kill him.
I thought they would like run away, but I guess not.
No?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Man, this place is there's a lot going on here. Oh, they got a gorilla here? Can we unlock this one? The only other place I've seen a gorilla was in the Institute. We can't interact with it though. It's a silverback? Okay. I wonder if he'll like get out now. Let's see if he like walks out of here. Is he gonna walk out? You're free, buddy. Look at the furniture that they have. I didn't really like take a close look at the furniture.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our
Oh, the gorilla chairs. I seen one of those in the other place too. Man, this place is hostile, isn't it? Holy moly.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Gotta let him free. No animals should be subjected to that. Let's see, is there anything else? This is kind of a small area that they have here. Looks like this is their generator. We can turn it on. Okay. Oh, let me go check over here. What do we got? Oh, is this a deer? Yeah, we're gonna let them out too. Hey, now we're just doing shroudly duties here. Justice must be served.
Got it.
Okay. Where does this take me to? Oh boy. Aha, we got more back here. They have a very unique decorating style here, don't they? They got a zoo? Not anymore. I don't like the fact that that the music is like in combat music for some reason. Oh my god. A Pharaoh Ghoul chair? Would you sit in this thing? I feel like if you sat in this thing, dude, like your head would get bitten. Just, they like duct tape this thing here. That is crazy. They pulled his teeth? Wow. That is savage. Can you sit on this thing? Let me see here. I don't like this place either. Look at him. I don't trust this one. Quick save and sit in it. Nothing seems to happen. I thought he would like try to go after my head or something like that. Okay. That is wild. So what do we got? What do we got over here? Oh, look, they got little kitty posters though. I'm taking the Nuka-World. I think that's the first time I've seen one of those. You've never tried to sit in it before, so you didn't know what happened? I'm glad I could be the test subject here. I wonder if they got little kitties running around too. I don't see any. I wouldn't put it past Bethesda to like kind of like put something like that in there. All right, let's see. What is the backstage? Let's go in the backstage and see what's in here. This is a really, really weird place. Holy moly.
Oh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
This place gives me the creeps.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. No one's a slave that don't want to be.
See, what do we got in here? Got some flamingos.
The pack lets it all hang out. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
What do we got back here? Watch out, buddy.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Huh?
Let's see. 45 rounds. Okay. This is where I can mod some stuff if I need to. But is there notes? Ah, we got some notes here we can read. All right. Buzz's note. Keep this to yourself. I found one of them Brotherhood of Steel outposts. Whole place was torn to hell. Bodies and ghoul corpses everywhere. Found a working power armor suit just sitting in there. All we need to do is find one of them glowy battery things. Think I know where I can find one. Oh, wait a minute. Did that have a second page to it? Shit, hold on a second. It was Buzz's note. Oops, wrong one. God dang it.
Personal record. Dr. Brian.
Buzz's note. It did, sorry. I'm gonna need help. You in? Buzz. Okay. And then we have Buzz's apology over here. I know you said you ain't never gonna talk to me again, but just read this, okay? How was I gonna know that they were coming back? They thought that they were all dead. I'm really sorry about your finger. I am. I only laughed because what else was I gonna do? I laughed when I don't know what to do, okay? Look, I bet they don't even realize you lost it. I'm gonna go back and sneak in and look for it. I'm also gonna nab that power armor if I can, Buzz. They're a very alphabet-friendly community. A bladed indigo baseball bat. Huh. Interesting. So we found the 2 notes in there. Sometimes it's really... Oh, here's holotape. Let's listen to Buzz's holotape, see what he has to say.
I know you ain't talking to me no more. But hear me out. Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. Fell off a cliff getting away. Yeah, it's good and stuck now. Good news though, I found your finger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's yours. It's all black and weird looking. Anyway, thought you'd want to know. I also thought you'd want to know they nicked me good. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. If you're gonna come get your finger, just do it while I'm still breathing, okay? I want to know things are good between us before I go. I miss you, bro.
Interesting. So it sounds like Buzz didn't make it.
He did it again. You just gotta get him back. Bigger, brighter.
You said there's another bat on the shelf over here somewhere? Oh, right there. A bladed indigo rocket bat.
I've seen better.
Let me look at this really fast. Where was it at? Right here? Look at that sucker, huh? Whoa. That's pretty cool looking. Wild. It's got good mods to be able to put on bats if I happen to have any. Well, I do have that one, we do have that one legendary one, I think, right? The one that, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one that, like, will send them flying occasionally.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Shorty's note. Let's read this one. I did it. I took the mask off that, I took the mask of that disciple that kept coming around. It was just a normal mug under there. Not sure what I was thinking it would be, but it must have really pissed her off or something. Now I got 4 of them. Weirdos stalking me. Why did I go and do that? We need to do something. They're giving me weird nightmares. Shorty. Huh. Oh, World Series. That's what it was. Yeah. Let's see. Did we have another note? Man, these people are all in the way. Oh, shit. I picked up some paint.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
So we had a note from Shorty. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any others. Everyone's like sandwiched in here, so it's kind of hard to like walk around. I never build. What are you talking about?
Sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Wait a minute. Why do they got this guy in here? I wonder what he did. Oh, we got another holotape back here. You go tell Mason. Let's go ahead and listen to this one.
I told you that cow was trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them. What are we gonna tell Mason? Man, this is the last time I let your pecker risk mine. You go tell Mason what happened, and you leave my name the fuck out of it. If you're still alive tomorrow, maybe we can still be friends.
Interesting. The other Fallout streamer you watch, he's the exact opposite of me. He picks up everything, but he doesn't read anything, and he builds settlements. I've done a little settlement building. Remember we finally got all the power armors sorted out recently? Holy moly, it's a Yaogoi? I gotta open this one up. Nina's like, I don't mind the building. You don't even get on me for my aim, but move the damn oh, Nina. So my decontamination arch. So you haven't seen how the settlement looks a little bit now, but I did redo that area slightly. If I go back there, you'll have to see it. I have a lot of items tagged for search. I don't really go and untag them. Sweet. See, is this guy gonna go hostile on me? I hope not. Looks like he's asleep right now, but who knows how long he's gonna be asleep for. Pack Yaogoi. Okay, he's probably not hostile.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Okay.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Hey, there's a cat here. All right, this place gives me the creeps, man. They really got to clean the place up a little bit here, especially if they're gonna have the overboss visiting, you know. All right, I think so Mr. Jangles. I think we've seen everything we need to in here.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Just kind of looking to see if there's any more notes around here, but it doesn't look like it. I think I got all of them.
Feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since.
Hey, looks another cat.
Smart to go asking about it.
Oh, did I go in here? I don't think I went in here yet. Hold on. Let me grab that bobby pin. What is this? A pocketed improved pack chest armor? It's got the little stuffed animals on it. Let's see. Pastor's vestments. Oh, it's got a pack beanie. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Aha, H's note. What do we got here? If I piss him off, I'm gonna wish that I left those locks on. I guess we'll find out what happens, huh? Don't get yourself collared or worse, get even. But you gotta admit, giant wads of bubblegum shot out of a makeshift cannon was pretty good. They must have been chewing that for weeks, but we can do better. I found a couple of boxes of Wonder Glue and cherry bombs on my last run. H. Interesting. Oh, there's a Nuka-Cola lunchbox there. Watch out, buddy. I gotta open this up. I can't tell what was inside. I think it was just a knife. Oh, look at this little dog here.
Bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
There's another bat right there. Sharp indigo baseball bat. There's 9 cats here. Colorful brown undergarments. Where is the sexy sleepwear when you need to find it? Sexy sleepwear with a pack elephant helmet, you know? Let's see. Aha, here's another note. V's note. He's dead. I don't care what happens to me. I'm killing that asshole. I had to shave all the hair off my body, and I'm still finding that shit wedged in places I... Wait, what? I had to shave all that hair off my body, and I'm still finding that shit wedged in places I never knew I had. Just looking at a pack of gum pisses me off. Looks like V was the target of the bubble gum. There's all these little mirrors that we can open up here.
Don't tell no one, but my bee stopped minding me.
Grab it behind the ears, stare it in the eyes, growl, then bite its nose. Works for me.
You got all the answers.
What can I say?
Yeah, I don't think there's any more notes around here. At least from what I can see, it looks like we found H's and V's. I need some oil.
If you can take something, it's
Some nice moisturizing body oil. Okay, I think we've cleared out this area in here.
We all do our part. It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Where is the exit again? Out this way? Okay. All right. Okay, so we went back. Let's see, we went back here, right?
If you can take something.
Yeah. We went back there. Okay, we went in there. I feel like if I open this one up, I don't know what's gonna happen, but those dogs are still going at it. They're not leaving you shit. Let's go talk to the boss and see what he has. I shouldn't be in combat, but
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
all right, Mason. You got a problem here?
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the PAX Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
All right, Nina. Have a great night. We'll catch you later, okay? Thanks for stopping by.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Enjoyed the dinner. Okay. Coulter was weak. I have plans. You don't want to lead? Don't worry. Don't worry, I have plans.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I feel like this guy has stolen my mustache look. I gotta tell him, I wish I could make a comment about that. Be like, hey, there's only room for one person with this mustache look. And it's a silver shroud. It's definitely not you. He should have to shave it off.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
Ooh. I need to ask him about this. Hold on, we gotta go to Shroud After Dark. I wanna see what he says. Hold on here. Gotta throw on the old bathrobe, the fashionable glasses, and the formal hat. Alright. I fit right in here.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Oh man. We can threaten him? I want to see if we can get any quests from him though. Before we go about taking them all out. You guys are all getting treated equally.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Okay. Let me get a quest from him.
Got a job. Has your name written all over it.
Sure, whatever you need.
Good. All I got on hand are pups. I need someone I can trust on this. I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the Disciples. They got a patron in the Commonwealth who's been funding them. I'd like to redistribute some wealth. Go fetch me that patron. I want you to collar her. Sneak up on her or beat her into submission. Either way, should be able to slap it on her without much fuss.
Okay.
Sign me up.
That's what I like to hear.
So I wonder what happens, like, if you collar the scavenger in Hotel Rexford. I wonder what happens if you get, like, there's not really reputation in this game, so it's not like you get reputation. I just kind of wonder, what happens doing the quest, you know? Let's get out of here. Yeah, so far the pack is definitely kind of a weird one. Operators are kind of savage, and then what was the other one? The Disciples. Wait. Was the Disciples the was that Nisha's gang? I can't remember which one it was. Okay.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Yeah, Disciples were the wild ones. Let me throw my shroud outfit back on here. Okay. Oh wait. We need our cappy glasses. Okay. So I need to go find Gage again really quick. So far, the all right, let me pause this really quick and kind of talk about where I'm at right now so far. Far Harbor definitely had a really good build up to it at the beginning, right? Like, I think when you got to, before you got to Far Harbor, the intro, talking with Kasumi's parents and everything, and kind of the context that went into why you're getting into Far Harbor, and then once you get there, I liked the way that story unfolded so far. So far here in Nuka-World, I don't necessarily I haven't necessarily got that same level of world building just yet. And that's kind of taking place right now as I'm trying to put the pieces together on what's going on here. We definitely got the world building of, yeah, kind of exactly what you just said. I think Far Harbor has story to it. Nuka doesn't so far. I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I haven't, obviously this is my first time doing it, but, they really set the framework for what Nuka-World was. They gave us a lot of lore about how Nuka-World was founded, what, the people running it and everything like that. And then coming into Nuka-World, you're greeted by Harvey, who really kind of throws a fake sob story at you to try to get you into the gauntlet. You come into the gauntlet, and then you see all the little kind of like notes of all the people that have failed and everything like that, where they're from and different things like that. And then you come into here, you take over as the overboss, and now you get a sense of kind of the dynamics between each of the gangs here. But all of it kind of really points back to, it's just, I guess, raider mentality. They're kind of all out for themselves a little bit, and they all want to kind of like find their way to the top. But, they all somehow fell underneath Coulter, and no one really seemed to like him. So now you've kind of like replaced him. But at this point, it's just kind of like, how do you choose to progress this story along, and what direction do you want to go with it? You do see the slave element here, which is, that's never good. And then you have the option, I think, to kind of play it as you want. So they threw, so Bethesda, I think, was just kind of throwing in, you know, a pretty good spectrum here of like how you want to approach the game, you know, from your, you know, your, lawful good or chaotic evil or however you want to kind of play it, you know. But yeah, I think so far, like, it just doesn't really have kind of like the stage setting story that Far Harbor had from what I've just seen initially. But so far, the area looks really cool. There's definitely some really interesting dynamics behind the gangs here, and I'm just kind of really interested to see where it goes. Guy, and you said the interesting things that you can do here, you can do without the raiders, and it's basically the same. Okay.
That last one died too fast.
What I'm curious too is like how this area changes based off of what you do, you know, the choices you make and everything like that. I think that's one thing I really liked about like New Vegas is, you know, the world could, you know, it could really change quite a bit based on how you interacted with certain factions and stuff like that, you know. And I guess like in Fallout 4 you can get that too. Like you can become hostile with certain factions and then you can't you know, there's not really much you can do there. All right, let's go ahead, and elevator still works, so at least. Okay. Hold on a second. I don't think I've been in here just yet. Door. This must be the inside of our pad. Or digs is what he called it, I think. Wow, look at all this ammo in here. A lot of pre-war money. Okay. Sorry, just kind of exploring around right here. I think this is the first time I've been in this area here. I bet this connects to our little room, though. If I went, let's see, what's over here? A baseball bat. That takes us to the patio. So what's over here in these doors really quick? Hold on a second. Let me see. Ah, it's just a bathroom. Good Lord. We'll take that. Well, at least this one's clean. Clean-ish. Anyways. Okay.
The
all right.
boss returns. Yeah. You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do as told. They're on board. What's next? Let's ask them what's next.
So, what comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
So you can plant territory for one of the gangs of your choosing? I wonder if you have to claim it for one of the games or the gangs, or if you can be kind of neutral with this one. Interesting. Kyan, you said do not take him as a companion right now. Make sure to take Dogmeat home first.
Boss, you listening?
I can't send Dogmeat home from here?
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
He tends to disappear for a really long time if I send him alone. Okay. So...
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Oh shit, no. I don't want to do that. Okay. Random dog houses. Dog meat is going to Sanctuary Hills? Wait a minute. I didn't send him home, did I? Oh shit, I may have fucked him up. I thought I hit cancel. Well. Christ. I'm not going to be able to find him, am I? There's a terminal right here, too. Man, I need to read that. I can't cancel it once I said yes. Cancel only means he goes back to the default location. Okay, let me see where I can reload it really quick. Hold on a second. It's got to be this one right here. Hold on a second. Let me do this again really quick. That's my bad. I didn't realize what I was doing there. Okay. So, dog meat's still with us. All right, let me do this again.
The overboss returns. Yeah. You're back in everything all peachy with our... Sure, hope you did. I mean...
So,
Next, time to roll up this place. We need to take them all. You stake a claim. Who gets what?
Right. I thought the...
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's it. And hey.
Okay.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Okay. So now he can be the thing. So we still got dog meat with us. All right. Now I want to come back and read Coulter's terminal really quick.
Need something, boss?
Okay. So we got a new quest here. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Secure the bottling plant, Safari Adventure, Kitty Kingdom, Dry Rock Gulch, and the Galactic Zone. And then we also got a bunch of other quests out here too. So Precious Metals, Under the Collar, Cappy and Haystack, Permanent Solution, and then Collaring Outside the Lanes here. And we have 5 parks that we have to go clear and claim. Okay. And I have to be able to choose which gang I want to put them in charge in. Property of Coulter. If you ain't Coulter, you're dead. Okay. To-do list. Shake down traitors. Make fun of Mason. Check on power armor. Count caps. And message from Gage. Oh, he's got a lot here. Okay. We made it. The terminal is all set up in your quarters. Guys should be hauling in here the rest of the furniture for you that you asked for. We've done real good, man. Got farther than I thought we would have, to be honest. Once we've got the gang settled and everyone's healed up, we'll need to start coming up with a plan for the rest of the parks. Need to move. Hey, boss. I've had visits from 2 of the gangs in the last day. They're not happy, man. Wondering why it's been 3 weeks and we ain't made moves on the rest of the parks. I gave them some small jobs to do, and it should keep them busy for a while. But we really need to get a plan together. Set up a to-do list on your terminal like you asked for. Still not sure why you need it. Shit around here is real simple. Okay, and you said the Kitty Kingdom has other options in its quest if I explore another place before going? Okay. So I'd probably save that one for a little later then. We gotta talk. Look, we gotta do something. 3 months and no progress. This doesn't look good for you or for me. They're scared of you still, like they should be, so you ain't hearing the talk, but I'm telling you, the gangs want some action. You need to stop screwing around and sit down with me, okay? Okay. Deleted. We can't read that one. Next step. You deleted my last message, didn't you? I'm glad we had a chance to talk. I was able to smooth things over with the gangs and let them know that you've got a plan. Now, you just got to make sure and tell everyone. Hold a big meeting, pull everyone together that ain't on guard duty, and show off. These guys are suckers for that shit. Okay. Mr. K, you said one of the reasons that this is at least a 2 or 3 playthrough DLC is to explore options that you can't see without the others. So what you're saying is I have to go so far down a certain path to see things that you would never do if you didn't do it wrong the first time. I gotcha. And Bradburton Town is one of the other places that you're saying, Kine? Okay. The Gauntlet. Coulter, man, what the hell? I can't even find you. Where in the hell have you been? What's this Gauntlet thing the Disciples are working on? Don't care how excited they are. This wasn't the plan. We didn't spend half a goddamn year here just to waste our time on this shit. So Gage is getting a little upset. Shit is serious. I can't keep covering for your ass. The gangs are already bored of this gauntlet of yours. New business ain't coming in and we're not doing shit to expand. The guys can't even set foot in most of the parks without getting killed. And no one can get a word in with you because you're always tinkering with your goddamn power armor. The gangs have all been demanding to see you. I finally got them all to agree to a meeting, which I will have to hold because your ass isn't around. All good. Hey boss, I'll work things out with the gangs. It'll just be fine. Nisha says that they've improved the gauntlet again. It sounds like it should be a real interesting. Hope we get a real good show out of it. Have fun. So that was probably one of the last ones that he set up, basically to kind of get Coulter taken out. Okay. And that should be all the messages from there. All right. So Mr. K, you said, so basically it's best to just play the way that I want to do it for the first time and then come back. When I come across any backstory, you realize that things could have been different. Yeah. I think
all these suckers.
I think I'll just take it kind of one step at a time with this one and just kind of figure out how I'm gonna do it. I do want to take Gage with me. Just because I want to see if I can level up his affinity. I know everyone was recommending I take dog meat on this one, but I feel like if they give you Gage here, like I'm just gonna use him, you know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's look at the map now. So we got a couple different quest options here. So Safari Adventure, Bottling Plant, Kitty Kingdom, Dry Rock Gulch, Galactic Zone, and then we have a few other areas that are out around here that we need to explore too. So this one over here is the Grandchester Mystery Mansion, and then also the Hubologist Camp. I'm sure there's probably more stuff out here. There's definitely something out here. Looks like there's something over here too. So I think I'm just going to be taking some time to kind of explore the area as we go. I'm not too sure which one we'll go to first. We'll leave Kitty Kingdom for later. I think what I might do next time is like wander out and kind of check out these areas first. I think they should be in the miscellaneous maybe. Yeah, so we have 2 miscellaneous here. Investigate the Mystery Mansion and then learn about the Hubologist too. Okay, let me head back to Commonwealth really quick. You said in very hard mode it does not matter which one I pick up first. That's good to know. All right. Survival mode, you just avoid Galactic at all costs. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you guys seen from last time, but we painted our 1 power armor here with the shark armor. I think it actually looks really cool. I'm kind of curious how some of the other paint jobs look. I might have to do that with some of the others. And then this was the Overboss's power armor that we picked up from Coulter. That helmet actually looks really neat. I wish it didn't have like this big ass thing here kind of covering it, but kind of looks pretty cool. There's still a couple more power armor sets that I need to get. I know for a fact there's still one over in the Glowing Sea in that cave, and then there's still the one that's in the lake here, I think it was, next to Covenant that I never went and got. You're like, Nina didn't even stay to see all my organized power armors now. I know. She was telling me I just needed to move my arch here, which we did. I don't say we moved it into a better spot, but we definitely moved it. So. Holy moly, Mr. K. You said you went full MK6 XO2 Devil's Armor and you were still getting one-shotted around there? Is survival mode really that much more challenging? I mean, because on very hard mode, like, you know, I'm running around in Shroud Armor and granted, I've gotten beat up, you know, pretty good a couple of times, but I guess survival mode just really kicks it up an extra notch, huh?
Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
Let me.
Hey.
Let's see. I gotta talk to him really quick.
How you doing, buddy?
All right. Dismiss.
Go on home now.
Send him back to Sanctuary Hills. Make sure I don't have anything that's popped up that I need to deal with. We got the ghoul problem, which I don't need to really worry about. Okay. Just checking to see what else I had here. All right. Let me drop some stuff off at the stash box really quick. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw that here. The commie whacker. That thing was useless. I'm gonna throw this thing up just because I'm not really using it too much. The mine. Let's see. I've been thinking about bringing this sucker back out with me. I got a shit ton of shotgun shells. I really, really wish I could get a legendary shotgun, man. Like, I really would love either an explosive one or a wounding one. But so far, I have not had any luck with the legendary shotgun. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Let's see, apparel. What can we put up here? Let's go ahead and put all this stuff up that I don't need here. Look at all these nukas I'm carrying around. I figured I'd pick up quite a bit. Okay, and so we're down to 161. I think we're pretty good there. Okay.
The sunrise is still.
All right, let's go ahead and head back to Nuka-World.
Quite impressive.
Shoot, I just realized I'm way over time. Okay, so yep, so this is where we'll pick it up next time. We'll go ahead and pick up Gage, and we'll get started with checking out the areas of Nuka-World. So should be exciting. But that's where we'll leave it for now. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. I hope you all have a great evening, and we'll catch you later. Okay, have a good night, everybody.